Hey, ooh, hey y'all. Welcome. Okay, this seems a little too loud. Welcome to the Space Goddess Gypsy Oracle. I'm your pilot speaking. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. I don't know where we're going, but we're going somewhere. I hope y'all can hear me. I got earbuds in. I'm probably going to listen before I post this, but I'll adjust the sound anyway. Okay, let's get into this reading. Where we going? I have no idea. Oh, we're going to Lemuria. You know, I'll be wanting to read with my Hocus Pocus deck, but if I read my Hocus Pocus deck, that deck is gonna be about cults and institutions on fuck shit. And I don't know if I'm ready to tap into that information. Cause that's all I see when I pull this deck out. I bought this last year over the summer, and I think I've used it maybe 3 times. This is like the only deck that I'm like, maybe I'll do it on my other channel since I think I'll do it on that channel. Okay, yellow. My favorite color. Notice connections. Notice connections. It says, cultivating insight is all about understanding the connections between things. But before you can understand connections, you have to see them whenever you see something interesting happen in your experience. Practice looking for related connections. For example, if you're distracted by something while you're working, try recalling what emotion you felt just before the distraction, or when you feel a sensation in your body. Notice what distinguished the sensation from all the sensations you don't normally notice. This practice of noticing will illuminate the connections between your mind, body, and experience. At the bottom, it's insight and awareness. I'm probably not going to do my nails until after I do my kids' hair. My nails usually break around the time I need to do my kids' hair. And it's about that time for me and my sons. We need a retwist, and my daughter, I'm probably going to cornrow her hair into some beads because she's been asking for beads. Look at that. The infinite. I was watching a review. I was watching a review the other day. Let me put this over here. I want to make sure y'all see my dragon and my Buddha elephant. My Buddha elephant. It should be back here on the back. Yeah. I got that from TJ Maxx. I used to work at TJ Maxx. I worked there for like 4 years. And then it kind of like went down to shit when I left. Around the same time, I was pregnant with my son, my firstborn. I was watching a lady do card reviews, and she was like, what deck should I read this for? And she pulled out Beyond Lemuria, and I was like, oh shit, I have not used this deck in a good minute. Let me use this deck for my collective, because I am the Space Goddess Gypsy Oracle. Why am I not using Beyond Lemuria? This is like Space Goddess deck. I need more Space Goddess decks. Yeah, I need more decks. Oop. I'm gonna make a wish list so y'all can donate. Donate some cards. Oh, surrender. You are a starseed elemental. Surrender to who you are. It's telling you to go beyond the mind when it comes to your perception. And I'm saying this because when I look at this, I see 2 different things. I see this woman here, this being that carries feminine energy, but not necessarily. I feel feminine energy, but when I look at it, I get Andromeda and androgynous. It gives me like 70s, 80s, 90s rock star vibes. And then up here, it looks like a sad large cat. There's like the nose. The mouth is down here, the eyes. Like a lion or a tiger or a panther or something like that. That's what it gives me. Like a big sad, or even a dog. Somebody might have a sad dog. I don't know why the dog is sad. But somebody has a sad dog. You are very unique and you carry unique gifts. I'm going to keep saying this. Every time I see this, it reminds me of Iniko. I will be one of the greatest. That is a promise. That is a vow, yeah. That is a vow, yeah. That is a promise. And guess what? She manifested that shit. Oh, that is so funny. I said sadness. The song playing is Sadness by Movado. I'm trying to tell you, somebody got a sad dog. I don't know why this dog is sad, but the dog is sad. Okay? And it looks like you're rising from the ashes. More powerful. Rising from the mud. The swamp. Powerful than ever. You have the ability to grow through any situation. She of the lotus. Lotuses grow in the swamp. You have the ability to grow through anything. And you're just being told to surrender to your power. Surrender to who you are. Surrender to your gifts. Surrender to the idea that not everything is earthly. And activate that sacral chakra, the core of creation. A lot of y'all gonna find out y'all pregnant. And it's gonna be a surprise. A lot of y'all. There's some sort of womb revolution? Really? Some sort of revolution of the womb. Probably because they told they was trying to control y'all wombs. But the complete opposite is gonna happen. Like, yeah, trust your innocence and shine your light. Trust your innocence. There's gonna be a lot of star seeds born. For the next generation. A lot of you guys are detoxing from the poisons they put into us. This detox is going to assist you in birthing children who carry more gifts. These children are going to be brilliant. That's the song. Trust your innocence and shine your light. Trust your innocence. Know that it's okay to be a little naive sometimes when it comes to being who you are. Don't let anybody tell you who you can and can't be. Mount Shasta, you could be going to somewhere sacred, somewhere very powerful, somewhere that holds a lot of magical energy. At this special place, you're going to experience some healing, which is going to bring you ecstatic bliss. It is going to open your high heart chakra, which is going to invoke healing and love. That's beautiful. All right. What cards are we using? I'm feeling a little magical today. Babies are going to be brilliant, I tell you. They're going to be brilliant. And it's so funny. I keep saying that I don't know what generation it is, but they're going to be inventing the electronics. They're going to be charging at lightning fast speeds because these kids do not want to wait for their shit to charge. So they're eventually going to invent something that's going to, you put your phone on it, you put your electronic on it, and it's going to charge. It's going to be charged. As soon as you put it on there, it's going to be like a transfer of energy. More than likely, it's going to be sunlight. Something that has to do with sunlight. More bliss. You're being told to have complete trust in not only yourself, but the divine. Yeah, man, I was watching this lady do a review on, she did a review on Valoria's tarot. She pulled out Beyond Liberia. She pulled out Cosmic Coven, and I was on the fence about Cosmic Coven, but I think I like that deck. She pulled out another deck, but I wasn't really feeling the other deck. I don't even know what name it was. And then she pulled out the Amenti Oracle, and I was like, okay. Then she pulled out the Mystical Martian. I'm going to make me a wish list of some Martian otherworldly decks, so we can have more of that over here, so we can get into the theme of the Space Goddess Gypsy Oracle the way that I want it to be. I want to use more otherworldly decks over here. Maybe I should make one. Maybe I should make another worldly deck. Excuse me, I'm thinking. Celebration. What is this celebration? It's like a celebration of you. Oh, I'm telling you, a celebration of you. Mommy Wata is out here. Something about your memory, spiritual baths. So when you take your spiritual baths, right, even if you can't take a bath, when you take your shower, talk to the water. The water carries memory. Message. Talk to the water. Tell the water what you need, you know? We're celebrating you, because whatever you're manifesting, you need to have gratitude because it's already happened. Gratitude rampage. Just go on a thank you. Yeah, like a gratitude ramp. Just go on a gratitude rampage. Fuck that. Just keep saying thank you, and just keep saying thank you and have gratitude for the things that you're manifesting, because in reality, it has already happened. Because if it didn't, it wouldn't be a thought. It starts off as a thought and then it manifests. Sometimes it takes a little longer to manifest into the physical form, but it's there already. And for real, you could have already been celebrating something. I'm not sure what you're celebrating, but you're celebrating something. And you deserve it. It's your karma. It's given something that you've done in the past with this memory here. You're going to be celebrated for something that you did in the past. Walk in meditation. Just go. If you're invited somewhere with people that you trust, just go do that shit. Also, if you need to go for a walk, you want to go for a walk, just go do that shit. You want to go walk in the woods, go do that shit. Just be careful. Yep. If you want to go walk out in nature, go do that shit. You need to go. You need to get grounded. You need to speak with the divine. Catch them downloads. Get some of that refreshing energy. Yeah, to stabilize your energy. Not only that, you are becoming stable. What is this? This is giving King of Wands energy. I don't think those are rams up there, but there's something up here. There's a bird. The birds are loud today. What's up with the stability? Obtaining and maintaining your stability. You're being initiated into something. What you being initiated into? It says notice connections, and here is connect. You're being initiated into something, some sort of group. Whether it's a spiritual group, a friendship group, a new job, take it how it resonates. It's something that you manifested because it says abracadabra. A job, a position, you're being initiated. It's going to bring you a lot of stability, okay? The great diviner, something that you manifested. Yeah, look, we healing. Come on now. We still healing. I like that. Put it over here with this one. We got bliss and healing. I'm opening up your heart chakra. I'm trying to tell you. La Familia. You're going to be initiated into something that's going to feel like family. Or you're going to be initiated into some sort of family knit, a close-knit group that is like family. They're going to make you feel like family. Spirit, act. Act on what? On your purpose, on your vision. You have some sort of vision. The Holy Spirit is telling you to act on that vision. Trust your innocence, shine your light, and don't be afraid to move forward. Surrender to that vision and allow it to manifest. And don't forget your offerings. Whether that's to yourself or if you have an altar. And you're being guided, Scorpio. She gives me, I keep telling y'all, this is Yewa. She is like the guardian or the guidance of the underworld. She's very loyal to your energy. Because you carry Scorpio energy, because you carry the energy of the underworld, she is like assigned to you. Assigned to guide you and lead you through darkness. Do I have some magical, tarot cards? Let's pull the Modern Witch. I don't normally pull these cards, but I don't pull these cards often. I don't really be working with these too much. You're going to be receiving confirmation about some sort of conflict resolution with the Ace of Swords and the Five of Wands. Six of Cups. Could have been with the past. This is you healing from the past with the Ace of Swords and the Five of Wands and the Six of Cups. It's like you healing from conflicts of the past. The Queen of Wands and the Three of Wands. This is you acting on your visions. She kind of looks the same as this card right here. Trailing off into the distance, daydreaming, creating in the mind during the daydreams. But the Queen of Wands is very exciting, lively, creative. But you could also have somebody watching you from a distance as well. This Queen of Wands could be watching you from a distance. Can we get clarity on this Queen of Wands energy? I'm going to do another reading for y'all. Page of Pentacles. This person has been watching you heavy, diligently. Strength. They want to give you something. They have something to give you. And they have some strength. They have to build up some strength. It could be a King of Pentacles that's watching you. That wants to give you something. And they're afraid to give it to you. With the Page of Pentacles and the Strength card. Because I'm telling you before, you have a Queen of... You were this Queen of Wands. But you also have another energy that's watching you from a distance. But you could also be waiting for this King of Pentacles to bring something to you. But this King of Pentacles is afraid. Because somebody is defensive. This could be the initiation into the La Familia. Whatever this is going to bring you happiness. This is also giving like proposal with the Six of Cups here. Look, they got something to give you. I'm trying to tell you. This person you could have a past life with. I'm telling you. Options, illusions, Knight of Wands, and the Tower. They could have tried to come in bearing illusions, and that shit didn't work. With the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Cups and the Tower card. They could have tried in the past to come in with illusions. To come in, taking action, bringing illusions. They could also be trying to come in and save the day. You could be going through something and they want to come in and save the day. This is like redemption from the past. Stay gold. Stay gold. But can it be when we see so vividly a memory? And yes, you say, so must the day too fade away and leave a ray of sun so gold. Life is but a twinkling of an eye, yet filled with sorrow and compassion. Though not imagined, all things that happen will age too old, though gold. I don't fucking know what that means. But the song says stay gold, okay? You stay gold. You stay shining. You stay gold. You stay shining, Empress. Come on now. What are we waiting on? Huh? Your fruits of labor. You're waiting to see the fruits of your labor. You're waiting to see your work bear fruit. Waiting patiently. To receive your wish fulfillment. that you've been manifesting, it's coming. I don't know. It's different for everybody. We can get an estimate. Somebody be getting high. That's the song playing by the big timers. Cold bologna. I don't eat bologna. That there. I don't eat bologna. You might like sandwiches or some shit. I ain't burn nothing. Here you are, Scorpio. What is this rebirth, this change? It's going on guidance. You are being guided by an ancestor. This ancestor could be on your altar. Could have Earth in their chart. Whoever this is that passed. Okay, and you're going to be moving forward. You're experiencing a rebirth, or you've already gone through this rebirth, or you will go through this rebirth. And it's going to allow you to move forward. Okay, there's been some sadness, some betrayal, some insomnia. But it's like you could have ended something. Something could have happened unexpectedly. I'm trying to tell you, somebody could have passed unexpectedly. My condolences. You put them on your altar. You may have left home for a little bit so that you can heal. What else? You may not have left. You may just been spending a lot of time alone. But something happened. There was a rebirth, a change, or an ending that was a catalyst for you to move forward. It may have kept you up at night. But eventually you healed, or you will heal, and you will have a new beginning and a new journey to travel that you will be excited about. Because after whatever this is, your manifestations are going to come through, and it's going to be a catalyst for you to begin a new journey of some sort. I'll turn the air on, and now I'm chilly. Not they, but I had the air on, and it's chilly out there. It's chilly. Yeah, it was a betrayal. There was some sort of betrayal that caused a rebirth. Okay? You could have found some information through a reading. With a King of Cups. And maybe a Taurus. There's a lot of energy coming out here. I'm also giving in an elevation of yourself as well. Whatever this betrayal is with these energies, it allowed you to tap into your own energy. The High Priestess Hierophant, it allowed you to tap into your own magical energy and stabilize or grow. You grew emotionally. You could have stabilized your emotions. Well, this is going to happen, and it's going to bring you into like one of your, it's going to, what am I trying to say? It's going to be a phase of growth, a phase of spiritual growth, okay? Because of your balance. This is also guidance. previous cats. You're gonna meet somebody new, and they're gonna be like, I'm not like them other motherfuckers. And they're really not gonna be like them other motherfuckers, because you know that you be coming across people and they're like, oh, I'm not like everybody else, and they be exactly like everybody else. Exactly, if not worse. Okay? Yeah, you defended yourself, you stood up for yourself, you stood up for what you believed in, you stood up for who you are, you stood up from these motherfuckers out here trying to take from you, trying to steal from you, trying to betray you. You fought them off. You fought off people trying to bind you, bring in toxic energy. Okay? Yes, you made that decision to defend yourself when it came to toxic energies. And I told you, you're going to have a divine lover come in that's going to be like, I'm not like everybody else. And they're really not going to be like everybody else. On some real shit. Okay? Because you're very stable. We got stability already. You're very stable. You're very down to earth. You're very chill. Very abundant. Very blessed. Yep, this is another healing card. Come on now, you are healing. I love to see it. You are healing. And it is going to be such a beautiful thing. I know you're tired. Me too. What is this? 5 of Cups. Somebody's in regret. They can't move forward because they probably betrayed you, more than likely. Total eclipse of the heart. Okay, that was exposed. And now all they can do is watch you. Could be this King of Swords that wanted to come out. Could be an air sign, doesn't have to be. Somebody that carries a lot of authority. Very logical. Could be cunning. Could do a lot of mental magic as well. Yeah, man. Another betrayal. This motherfucker tried to betray you. Or they did. And you had to leave him out in the cold. Okay? And take a leap of faith. Go move forward. Take a risk away from this person. Because you deserved it. Now it may have been a little bit of a burden. But it's all good. You listen to your conscience. Page of Cups. You let your conscience be your guide. Page of Cups. Oh. Yep. And now you're going to be independently abundant. Okay? Queen of Cups. Here you are. And somebody wants to give you something. This could be the divine. This could be an ancestor. This could be a guide. Okay? This could really be a person giving you their cup of love. Take it how it resonates. Okay? Because you deserve it. Independently abundant. And you're going to be celebrating your stability. Okay? You could also be celebrating eventually a marriage. Some sort of party. Some sort of gathering. Some sort of ceremony. Okay? Alright now. That's all I got. What's at the bottom? Better not be no fuck shit. Look at that. Better not be no fuck shit. Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, the divine is going to bring you some love. Okay? Whether it's through a person, whether it's going to be through downloads, whether it's going to be through, you know, your dreams. It's going to come in some form or fashion to let you know how loved you are. Not only on the earth realm, but through the spiritual realm. Okay? And I love you too. And I hope you have the most beautiful day.